The tables have turned. Your ex who once walked away with such casual cruelty, the one who discarded you without a second thought, is now experiencing the cold grip of fear. Their world has shattered overnight as they've discovered they're implicated in a criminal investigation. The confident smile has vanished, replaced by trembling hands and tear-stained cheeks. The weight of this realization has brought them to their knees. The same person who once held their head high while walking away from you now struggles to breathe through panic attacks. Their arrogance has dissolved into desperation as they face consequences they never anticipated. The false sense of invincibility that allowed them to discard you so easily has been stripped away, revealing the vulnerable, frightened individual beneath. Your ex is crying now, not the manipulative tears designed to win sympathy, but the raw, uncontrollable sobs of someone facing consequences they cannot escape. The power they once wielded so carelessly has slipped from their grasp forever. Their phone holds evidence. Their computer contains damning communications. Their secret conversations echo back to haunt them. Everything they thought hidden now emerges into punishing daylight. The web they spun with such careful malice now constricts around them. Each strand tightens with every new revelation. Each connection in their network becomes another potential betrayal, as self-preservation becomes the only remaining instinct among them. They gathered with others who shared their dark intentions. They plotted, they schemed, they laughed at those they targeted. The vibrations of those moments return now, amplified by divine timing. The universe sends back exactly what they put forth, multiplied by cosmic law. Remember how they spoke about you behind closed doors. The universe heard every syllable. Remember how they undermined your reputation. The universe tracked every lie. Remember how they manipulated circumstances to their advantage. The universe calculated the debt owed. That debt comes due now. Their criminal endeavors extend beyond what even you suspected. The investigation reaches tentacles into territories that shock even those closest to them. Financial improprieties, harassment campaigns, coordinated deception. The authorities compile evidence meticulously, building a case of unexpected proportions. Those who once admired their cunning now whisper about their foolishness. Those who once feared their influence now speak openly about their impending downfall. Those who once benefited from their schemes now prepare testimonies to save themselves. Your energy remains pristine while theirs dissolves into chaos. Your path brightens while theirs narrows to desperate options. Your future expands while theirs contracts with each passing day. The official machinery grinds forward without emotion. Interviews conducted, records subpoenaed, transactions traced, communications analyzed. The cold, methodical process of justice assembles the puzzle pieces they thought permanently scattered. They receive calls from numbers they don't recognize. They screen every contact with paranoid vigilance. Each unexpected knock at their door sends adrenaline coursing through their veins. Each official-looking envelope triggers palpitations. Their world shrinks to a series of terrifying possibilities. The investigators build their case with professional detachment. No emotional appeals sway their purpose. No desperate explanations deter their progress. The evidence speaks a language of absolute clarity that cuts through manipulative defenses. You receive protection through this process. Your name emerges untarnished. Your involvement proves your innocence rather than implicating you. The very distance they created between you and them now serves as your shield. Their discard becomes your salvation. The authorities connect dots between incidents that seemed isolated. They uncover patterns invisible to casual observation. They assemble timelines that reveal deliberate, sustained campaigns rather than momentary lapses in judgment. The scope expands beyond individual actions to coordinated efforts. Their attorney speaks in increasingly somber tones. Their confidants offer decreasingly convincing reassurances. Their financial resources deplete with alarming speed. Their strategic options narrow with each new development. The magnitude of consequences crystallizes in their awareness. The penalties transcend mere inconvenience. The potential punishments represent life-altering changes. The prospective outcomes demolish the future they had envisioned for themselves. Your light intensifies while theirs dims. Your purpose clarifies while theirs dissolves. Your path widens while theirs constricts to a narrow corridor of diminishing possibilities. In the darkness of night, they break. Tears flow without restraint. Regret crushes their chest with unbearable weight. Fear circles their mind like hungry wolves. Panic attacks strike without warning. Sleep becomes a distant memory. They reach for their phone to contact you, then pull back, understanding too late. The boundaries they violated. They compose messages they never send. They rehearse apologies you'll never hear. They construct explanations that sound hollow even to their own ears. Their emotional state deteriorates with alarming speed. Their former confidence transforms into paralyzing uncertainty. Their arrogance crumbles into desperate humility. Their sense of invincibility shatters against the hard reality of consequences. You burn steadily while they flicker and sputter. Your emotional sovereignty remains intact while theirs fragments into chaos. Your inner peace deepens while their inner turmoil intensifies beyond their capacity to manage. They cry for what they've lost. They cry for what they face. They cry for the person they could have been. They cry for the connections they severed, but mostly they cry for themselves, still centered in their own narrative even as it collapses around them. The mirror reflects a stranger back to them now. Dark circles beneath haunted eyes. Tension etched into formerly smooth features. Physical manifestations of spiritual corruption becoming increasingly visible. Their outer appearance aligns with their inner reality. Their thoughts race toward you with increasing frequency. They scrutinize your social media for clues about your awareness of their situation. They analyze your posts for hidden messages. They interpret your continued happiness as a personal affront during their suffering. You travel realms beyond their comprehension. Your evolution accelerates while they remain trapped in lower frequency existence. Your consciousness expands while theirs contracts around immediate concerns of self-preservation. The carefully crafted image they presented to the world now unravels. Professional connections distance themselves with corporate language that thinly veils disassociation. Social invitations decrease, then cease entirely. Text messages go unanswered with increasing frequency. Their public fall occurs in excruciating slow motion. First come the whispers, then the direct questions, then the media inquiries, then the public statements from former allies establishing separation, then the complete isolation as self-preservation. Instincts activate throughout their network. The narrative they controlled for so long slips from their grasp. The story rewrites itself without their input. The truth emerges despite their frantic efforts to contain it. The reputation they valued above authentic connection disintegrates before their eyes. You stand solidified in authentic presence while they scramble to maintain appearances. Your truth remains constant while their fabrications collapse. Your reality strengthens while their illusions dissolve. Former friends analyze past interactions through new lenses of understanding. Colleagues reinterpret previous behaviors with fresh insight. Acquaintances recognize red flags they previously dismissed. The collective reassessment accelerates with exponential momentum. Their social media accounts become ghost towns of interaction. Their professional achievements receive retroactive scrutiny. Their philanthropic efforts undergo re-evaluation for hidden motives. Their entire history reconstructs itself around newly revealed truths. Those who once competed for their attention now avoid association. Those who once sought their approval now deny meaningful connection. Those who once envied their position now express gratitude for different paths. Those who once defended their actions now maintain conspicuous silence. You shine with increasing brilliance while their light extinguishes. Your authentic connections strengthen while their superficial ones disintegrate. Your genuine purpose clarifies while their fabricated one reveals its emptiness. Hello, chosen one. Look at your life. Now look at ours. Back at your life, now back at ours. Sadly, you're not in the Obsidian inner order, but you could be. Picture this. Weekly group calls with 450-plus chosen ones, recorded and available anytime for your enlightenment. Our private Discord? It's not just active, it's alive, buzzing with ideas, breakthroughs, and that unstoppable chosen energy. Oh, and for you romantics out there, welcome to Chosen Singles, where soulmates meet under cosmic alignments, not cheap pickup lines. And if that's not enough, Star Chamber members unlock exclusive interviews with bona fide targeted individuals who faced the darkest trials and survived to tell the tale. Plus, our video specials, too bold, too raw, too spicy for YouTube. This isn't just a community, it's a revolution of soul and spirit. Look at your DMs. Now back at me. The link to join, it's in the description. Don't just swipe right on destiny. Claim it. The Obsidian inner order. Smell like ascension, feel like magic, live like a chosen one. Panic drives them toward increasingly risky decisions. They reach out to contacts who might provide escape routes. They explore options beyond legal boundaries. They consider desperate measures that only compound their jeopardy. Their judgment, compromised by fear, leads them deeper into perilous territory. They transfer funds between accounts with suspicious frequency. They research locations with limited extradition agreements. They contact individuals with questionable expertise in disappearing. They prepare contingencies that further incriminate, rather than protect. Their rational thinking succumbs to primal survival instincts. Their strategic planning deteriorates into reactive impulses. Their careful consideration devolves into reckless gambling on increasingly improbable outcomes. Their composed exterior crumbles into visible agitation. You watch from a distance maintained by their own actions. Your clarity remains untainted by their chaos. Your stability contrasts with their frenzy. Your wise discernment stands apart from their deteriorating judgment. They discover the limited loyalty money purchases. They learn the temporary nature of influence built on fear. They experience the fragility of connections formed through manipulation. They understand too late the hollow foundation upon which they built their entire existence. Some they trusted reveal themselves as cooperating witnesses. Some they controlled break free and speak truth to authorities. Some they thought loyal prioritize self-preservation above all else. The alliance they believed impenetrable fractures along lines of individual interest. Their attempts to contact you increase with their desperation. Their messages project a false sense of casual reconnection. Their sudden interest in your well-being transparently masks self-interest. Their renewed attention arrives too late to serve any purpose beyond their own salvation. You remain protected through divine discernment. Your boundaries stand firm while their desperation intensifies. Your wisdom recognizes manipulation clothed as reconciliation. Your sovereignty remains uncompromised by emotional appeals. While their world implodes, yours expands. While their options diminish, yours multiply. While their connections sever, yours deepen. While their future darkens, yours brightens with cosmic fire. The very energy they attempted to drain from you returns, multiplied. The opportunities they block now appear in abundance. The reputation they tried to damage shines with authentic brilliance. The connections they attempted to sever strengthen beyond previous capacity. Financial flows increase in unexpected channels. Creative inspiration arrives in powerful waves. Synchronicities accelerate with meaningful precision. Divine guidance clarifies with unprecedented clarity. Your entire existence shifts into higher. Alignment, precisely as theirs, descends into lower vibration. You receive with graceful awareness. Your consciousness expands to accommodate increased blessings. Your capacity grows to hold expanded purpose. Your vessel strengthens to carry divine assignment. Doors previously closed swing open without effort. Paths previously blocked clear, without struggle. Opportunities previously withheld present themselves without pursuit. The universe rearranges circumstances with elegant efficiency to compensate for previous obstruction. People with aligned purpose enter your experience with perfect timing. Connections with genuine foundation establish themselves with natural ease. Collaborations with mutual benefit develop with organic momentum. Your network reconstructs itself. With higher frequency participants, your intuitive abilities sharpen beyond previous limitations. Your spiritual discernment refines to laser accuracy. Your energetic sensitivity calibrates to higher frequencies. Your connection to divine guidance strengthens to unbreakable resilience. Your thoughts materialize with decreased delay. Your intentions attract with magnetic force. Your purpose activates with divine timing. Your entire existence vibrates at frequencies beyond their comprehension. What human systems might miss, cosmic law addresses with absolute thoroughness. What earthly justice might overlook, universal balance corrects with perfect precision. What mortal enforcement might neglect, divine consequence delivers without exception. Every tear you shed returns to them as oceans of regret. Every doubt they planted in your mind returns to them as mountains of uncertainty. Every moment of pain they caused returns to them as eternities of suffering. Every obstacle they created returns to them as impassable barriers. The scales balance with mathematical exactness. The accounts reconcile to the smallest fraction. The debts collect with compound interest. The cosmic ledger demands payment in full without possibility of negotiation. You witness this balancing from conscious awareness. Your understanding transcends petty vengeance. Your perspective encompasses larger patterns. Your wisdom recognizes necessary correction rather than punishment. Their criminal investigation represents merely one dimension of a multi-dimensional reckoning. Their legal jeopardy serves as physical manifestation of spiritual consequence. Their public humiliation reflects the exposure of long-hidden truth. Their emotional suffering balances energy they displaced through malicious action. Some consequences arrive through official channels. Some manifest through social mechanisms. Some develop through financial systems. Some unfold through health challenges. Some emerge through relationship dissolution. The universe utilizes all available pathways to ensure complete justice. Those who participated in lesser degrees receive proportional consequences. Those who enabled without direct action face appropriate repercussions. Those who witnessed without intervention experience necessary lessons. Those who benefited without awareness encounter required realizations. You continue forward unburdened by attachment to specific outcomes. Your forgiveness releases you rather than them. Your focus remains on your expansion rather than their contraction. Your energy invests in your ascension rather than their descent. As this cosmic drama unfolds, maintain vigilant protection of your sacred energy. Their desperate attempts to reconnect serve their interests, not yours. Their sudden remorse emerges from consequence, not conscience. Their apparent transformation stems from fear, not growth. Cleanse your physical space with intention and elements. Remove lingering energetic imprints with sacred smoke and sound. Reset electromagnetic frequencies with salt and water. Establish energetic boundaries with visualization and declaration. Maintain spiritual hygiene with consistent practice. Monitor your thoughts for intrusive concerns about their situation. Redirect mental energy toward your expansion rather than their contraction. Release emotional investment in specific outcomes beyond divine justice. Maintain focus on your ascension. Rather than their consequences, your energy represents valuable currency in multiple dimensions. Your attention creates reality in whatever direction it flows. Your consciousness generates powerful manifestation that serves highest purposes when properly directed. Some may attempt to extract information from you about your knowledge of the situation. Some may approach with seemingly innocent curiosity about your perspective. Some may request your sympathy for their association with the central figure. Some may seek to use your responses for strategic advantage. Engage with discerning wisdom rather than reactive emotion. Respond with calculated precision rather than expansive detail. Communicate with conscious intention rather than habitual patterns. Interact with sovereign awareness rather than unconscious. Programming. The distance between you and their circumstance serves as sacred boundary. The separation from their chaos provides necessary space for your expansion. The removal from their energy allows purification of your field. The detachment from their outcome permits focus on your purpose. You determine appropriate engagement. Through divine discernment, your wisdom transcends conventional reactions. Your perspective encompasses multiple dimensions. Your choices reflect sovereign determination rather than external influence. This situation represents no accident of timing or circumstance. This unfolding drama fulfills aspects of pre-incarnation agreements. This experience completes necessary karmic cycles. This resolution clears ancient patterns extending beyond current lifetime. You chose experiences that would activate dormant abilities. You selected challenges that would necessitate spiritual growth. You agreed to connections that would facilitate evolutionary leaps. You contracted for precise catalysts that would initiate quantum consciousness expansion. The one who discarded you plays their role with unknowing precision. The suffering they now experience serves larger purpose than personal justice. The lessons they encounter offer potential transformation beyond current capacity to recognize. The consequences they face present opportunity for soul evolution they may or may not accept. You comprehend layers beyond surface appearances. Your awareness extends past immediate satisfaction into cosmic purpose. Your understanding transcends personal vindication into universal order. Your consciousness embraces larger patterns within apparent chaos. Their criminal investigation represents physical manifestation of spiritual law in action. Their public humiliation serves as external reflection of internal corruption exposed. Their emotional devastation balances energy displaced through their previous actions. Their complete experience offers opportunity for soul-level recalibration. Some agreements fulfill through pleasant experiences. Some contracts complete through challenging circumstances. Some soul arrangements honor through apparent betrayal. Some pre-incarnation promises keep through seeming abandonment. Divine orchestration utilizes all available methods to ensure necessary growth. The discard you experienced opened essential space for your expansion. The rejection you endured removed obstacles to your elevation. The betrayal you suffered cleared attachments limiting your ascension. The pain you navigated strengthened capacity. For your cosmic assignment, you receive with graceful awareness the purification this experience facilitates. Your vessel cleanses through this necessary fire. Your capacity expands through this required pressure. Your purpose clarifies through this ordained challenge. As cosmic justice unfolds, without your direct intervention, your energy liberates for creative purpose. As divine balance restores through multiple dimensions, your focus redirects toward manifestation. As universal law addresses necessary correction, your attention shifts to generative possibility. The canvas before you awaits your conscious creation. The materials around you stand ready for your divine expression. The opportunities surrounding you anticipate your sovereign choice. The infinite potential within you activates through intentional direction. What will you create with this newfound freedom? What will you manifest with this expanded capacity? What will you generate with this elevated frequency? What will you produce with this heightened consciousness? The universe awaits your determination with reverent anticipation. Your limitations dissolve through this necessary experience. Your restrictions release through this required passage. Your constraints disappear through this ordained transition. Some will witness your transformation with inspired admiration. Some will observe your elevation with genuine celebration. Some will recognize your expansion with authentic appreciation. Some will acknowledge your ascension with respectful recognition. Create from cleared energy rather than reactive impulse. Manifest from sovereign choice rather than unconscious programming. Generate from divine inspiration rather than conditioned response. Produce from cosmic connection rather than limited perception. The frequencies now available to you transcend previous limitations. The energies now accessible to you exceed former boundaries. The connections now possible for you surpass prior constraints. The manifestations now achievable for you outshine previous capacity. Your blueprints manifest with accelerated speed. Your creations materialize with remarkable precision. Your vision translates to reality with divine efficiency. As they face their reckoning, remember, this represents necessary correction, not ultimate condemnation. As they navigate consequences, recognize this provides essential opportunity, not terminal punishment. As they experience suffering, understand this offers potential transformation, not permanent sentence. The universe operates through love, even in its most challenging expressions. Divine law functions through compassion, even in its most difficult applications. Cosmic balance works through growth, even in its most painful corrections. Their current criminal investigation, public humiliation, and emotional devastation serve as intensive catalyst for potential spiritual awakening beyond their present capacity to comprehend. Their suffering offers opportunity for soul-level recalibration they may or may not accept in this lifetime. Your perspective encompasses larger patterns within apparent chaos. Your understanding recognizes necessary growth through challenging experience. Your consciousness embraces cosmic purpose beyond personal vindication. Some souls require gentle nudges for evolutionary progress. Some consciousness needs moderate pressure for spiritual development. Some awareness demands intensive catalyst for necessary transformation. Some entities request extreme measures for essential awakening. Divine orchestration provides exactly what each soul contracts to receive. Remember this truth when witnessing their suffering. Their experience reflects perfect response to their previous choices, provides necessary opportunity for potential transformation, and honors cosmic contracts established before current incarnation. Focus your sovereign attention on your continued ascension rather than their descent. Direct your creative energy toward your expanded purpose rather than their contracted circumstance. Invest your conscious awareness in your elevated future rather than their limited present. Your attention creates your experience. Your focus shapes your manifestation. Your awareness generates your existence. Choose with divine discernment that which serves your highest evolution. The one who discarded you now faces the consequences of their choices, crying and afraid, part of a criminal investigation that represents merely one dimension of a multidimensional reckoning. While they confront their created reality, you advance into expanded potential with cosmic support, divine protection, and unlimited possibility.